Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with the third season of Anno 1404. So, in this episode we are going to focus on the production of beer and leather jerkins, and hopefully we will be able to do both, otherwise I would just go for books. And yeah, for leather jerkins we have this island, which is quite great, and for beer we still have that one, but we don't have the right fertility. That is something that we of course need to fix. So, the right fertility can be bought at Richard Bricks, and there we have it already for 100 influence or honor or whatever. We can buy it. Money-wise we are also doing quite well, as it seems. That's good.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Because it means we are doing our job right. So, here you are now going to buy the herb seed.
Your generosity will bear fruit one day.
Your money is in safe hands.
The seeds have been planted.
Okay, first we need the right amount of crop. So we are going for one more crop layout. Yeah, that should actually be sufficient then. Meaning we can then supply 4 breweries. They can support around 2,400 patricians. So that should work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Sultan will allow you to construct these buildings.
Dum, 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 dum.
Production has been disrupted.
And here we have now the necessary crop. Of course, with a bit more wood, stuff would be easier.
Ah, I'm so glad you're here.
A goodwill visit? What a pleasant change. Thank you for your...
Oh, are you usually not having goodwill visits, my friend? Then I believe that says a lot about you. And your people skills.
Salam alaikum.
So, that should be enough here.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
And time for the next tournament.
Will adore you for organizing a spectacle like this. I'll take what I am owed. You'll get over it.
Of course I will get over it. Yeah, unfortunately you haven't cut off too much. Ah, that's so annoying.
An absolutely on.
So, let's see again about that layout. If I remember it, that is one I've always had issues with.
There must be a hole in my money purse.
Yeah, maybe from all the
I'm
noblemen that you were
almost
not able to
impressed.
keep in your city. Because you rather let it burn down. Well, I guess I still know how that layout works.
Your tournament was truly entertaining. The best I've seen for a long time. It is the Emperor's express wish that you deal with this. Couldn't you intensify your efforts?
No, why should I?
You couldn't have had a better idea.
More effort? Northberg, you should know, I am a lazy bastard. The only reason I play halfway for efficiency is because I don't care. That is also why I'm doing overproduction, so that I don't have to fine adjust so often. It's all about efficiency and me being lazy. So and here now I really wish we had the copy tool from Anno 1800 and could simply copy a layout, instead of manually building it each time again and again. Okay, so 8 crop farms, 8 herbs, herb productions. That means... Okay, maybe I overdid it. That is what it means. I can now already place 8 breweries, supplying way too many people. But the good thing is, everything that we have too much, we can simply sell.
Production has been disrupted.
Really? I'm missing 5 tons of wood. Well, that is what I have this ship for, right? So, and maybe I should slowly consider placing a bailiwick.
How kind of you!
So, let's see if I can increase our trade
It's
relations
always a
further.
pleasure to see you here.
Yes, I can. Okay, time to get all the carpets. And with that, I really mean all
Friends
the carpets.
are always welcome here.
I can do another bribe. It doesn't really add up. Unfortunately, I need to make 2 bribes.
Production has been disrupted. Your water supplies are running out.
Let me guess, you can't be repaired because you don't have direct access. How about now? Now it works. Okay. Let's just forget this. So, and you go now to Lord Northborough.
You can always be sure of a hospitable welcome here.
The next tournament will probably take a while until I can do it. Yep, it does take a while.
The doors of my storehouses are... I'd be happy to help you. I shall inform the Emperor of your
Oh wait, it actually adds up. No, it does not. I need 500. Okay, well.
How wonderful to see you again. The Emperor would be a happy man indeed if all his vassals were as decent as you.
That's better.
Okay, only 50 influence honor left.
Should I divulge this?
I cannot keep up. Oh, here's Nobleman again. I see. That explains it, of course. And does she have Noblemen? No, she only has an army. By the way, Gavin, have you started building a castle for yourself? Apparently not. And apparently those walls have suffered a little bit.
A good deal.
Okay then. I just need to wait a little bit until I have here a chance of 100% again.
Friends are always welcome here.
Please accept my warmest greeting.
Oh, Helena is buying more seeds. And in the meantime, we are slowly getting a few more envoy houses here, as we can see here in the back. Well, that's at least something.
You might find these building plans useful.
Oh, I do. And I actually wish we had 4 to 5 population classes for the envoys. That would also be great in Anno, that is completely in a foreign culture, but unfortunately that wouldn't sell very well. I'm also missing from Anno 1701 that the more trade you do, then, well, here you get only one upgrade, then you get here the Emperor's Residence later. But it would be great if you would have foreign cultures. They start with very low trade posts, and the more you trade with them, the stronger they get, and it has visual upgrades. I always like that sort of thing.
It was just a matter of time. As always, it is not the sword that kills, but rather the hand that swings it.
Okay, good. And you are not the Magellan. You are the Beer 1. So, trade route. 3 beer. From here to there. And selling here. So... Dun, dun, dun. Now we have that all loaded. Can put the beer 1 into it. So, and now the question is leather jerkins or books. I believe books would actually be faster. But we need glass for that.
You
That's
are far
like...
too intelligent to refuse this assignment.
Okay, so weapons, 15 tons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can have that. So for glass we need quartz, right? And potash. Okay, we are producing the glass then right here. Good thing we don't need that much actually. At least that is what I hope. The question is... Potash requires a lot of space. I guess we can put it a bit here. Yeah, so potash. That should work well. Then we can build here a quartz quarry. here 2 glass smelters. So, create new route. 3 glass. From here to there. Everything that is too much shall be sold. Also here again, of course, all 6 chambers are being used from that ship. And the rest shall be sold at Shapura Sheikh.
You actually did return. The Council of Ten appreciates your
But
solicitude.
you are being forced, you are being paused for now. What do we have here? Massive fortification in the city. Reinforce castle towers, gates and walls against enemy attacks. Yeah, that might actually be useful should we one day enter a siege.
A thunderstorm is moving over the island world.
Okay, that is not important to us. And we have here an active volcano.
A volcano has become active on the island.
Okay, it's now really active. But there was no lava flow. That is now disappointing. Where's my
One of your
lava?
plants has stopped producing goods.
So, where's my beer? Should be delivered with this ship, right? Yes, nearly 80 tons. Nice, that could mean we are overproducing up here a little bit. So now we have another 60 tons available. That should make a bit of a difference.
Well, my business isn't making much profit, but at least I'm not falling into debt.
So now with all that beer available, our tax income should rise.
In more ways than...
I would like to request your support as your people's representative.
Okay, good. I need 3 ships for that. That sounds good. I mean, one is paused. The other one not needed yet. And the third is my flagship, so it's actually quite fitting. So, you're not giving me that much additional tax money? You are such a disappointment. But yeah, if you go for books in this episode and finish that, and
You'll get over it.
then we can go for leather jerkins in the next
thunderstorm
episode.
has ceased.
And in return, we'll have Noblemen in the next episode.
The ship is the target of enemy fire. You have sunk the enemy flagship.
Ding ding, done. Perfect. 180 honor? That is something that I very gladly accept. So, now that we are producing glass here on our own, that is something that we are going to need for the bookmakers, or however they are being called. We should not need that much, actually.
You have learned a lot about the Orient.
Yes, I'm quite an avid learner. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, this is a pure indigo farm. So, we are now for 2 hours and 20 minutes in the game. Yeah, overall playing time 118. Such a joke. This is like my 10th profile because the old system deleted my profile so often. I was at least 1,500 hours together. Oh well, details, details. Okay then, so then we need a paper mill and of course wood. So one paper mill should be sufficient.
You'd be wise to confirm. That's better.
Okay,
A
and
fair
now
trade.
Might I ask if you were I'm much obliged.
okay, now we need to start with the production of books themselves.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
So we know there are 3 coming. So, and here we can now go for the printing stuff. So, the glass one can now do its work. Three books. From here to there, with another stop here. So, and then Ashgabat, loading in all the books to keep our people happy. Unloading it in Kebab Town. And sell the rest to us here to make money. Because we already should have a heavy overproduction with that. If I recall correctly. Also, it wouldn't make much sense if books would be consumed that easily. Okay then.
The successful resolution of this matter depends on your support.
Okay, finding 2 castaways. We can do that. Then we can start with the production of leather jerkins. Maybe we'll even be able to handle it in this episode, and can have in this episode Noblemen already. Wouldn't that be something fantastic? So, and you guys, are you happy? I hope you will be with the books you're getting. So, books have now arrived.
The knights are keen to demonstrate their courage in battle. We need fanfares to herald the event. The Black Knight is in the lead, but can he win the contest?
Did you manage to deal with it? Thank you.
am thrilled.
I have some exceptional good. It's a deal.
It's a deal, Mario.
Good. It's
Let's see,
a
how
deal.
many books will you load in this time? Twice the amount, okay. Okay then. Yeah, we got now books. Isn't it nice? Good. But
One
I
of
need
your
more
plants has
ships.
stopped.
Have you seen the way that knight...
This is for the good of the people, isn't it?
You never cease to amaze me.
Okay,
We
I'm
should
not
join
allowed to get
forces
ships.
to demonstrate our power. You're making a fine move. Wonderful.
Well, of course I'm allying with you, because you're a potential enemy. That island looks ugly. Apparently there has been a lot of industry in that area before, and there are still all the bushes, but the forest is gone. But yeah. Not performing so well, aren't you guys? Well, my question is, do I have a ship list somewhere? How could I not see you there?
If there's anything else I can help you with...
See, that wasn't so hard.
Yeah, yeah. I just need more wood, stone, and everything else. I mean, here we need stone. Yeah, we don't need glass for that production. That is good. I just hope that will be enough. So, we are also going to need a few storehouses.
And a bottle of rum.
Oh, look at that, we are getting
You
more
are very
building
much to
materials
my
here.
liking.
Good. Now to check in how much we have to produce. That will be quite a lot. But hey. I guess if we go for 3, that will be more than enough. So now there's the thing with the pig farms. That is a layout that I absolutely hate.
A
And
good deal.
as I also
You
did in
are
the
an
past,
honorable fellow. The
I
Emperor
would
will
go...
hear about this. I'll
on.
see to that.
Yeah, thank you for the honor. That is great. But that is not something I'm interested at right now. I'm currently trying to explain something. I'm trying to explain that I will need more pig farms than usual because, well, it's not an efficient layout, but it's easy to scale. And that is why I'm going to do that. So first we go for salt. I hope 2 salt mines will be enough. If not, we will see that. So now we need a charcoal burner. Okay, then now we got the necessary charcoal and we can build the necessary salt production. If it was just as easy as an Anno 1503.
One of your plants has stopped
Okay,
producing
now
goods.
we have resort productions. Now we need the actual pig farms. So. Yeah,
The Council of Ten
works.
thanks you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I'm lacking wood. Now time to get all these hides. As you can see, they require 4 fields, but I'm only giving them 3. Meaning they will only produce at an efficiency of 75%. Meaning that the full layout will not produce as 8 pig farms, but as 6. But that should actually be nice for us. Because 2 full pig farms are enough to supply one of them. We have 3 of them, so one layout actually does the trick for us. So, and now the thing is, we need
I
another
thought you would come to see
ship,
me.
Production has
but
been
I'm not willing to
disrupted.
wait for so long. So, Alza here, are you willing? He is only willing to give Oriental warships. Yeah, I'm afraid I will have to temporarily use Veen. But I can switch the ships later. So, leather jerkins. Use the Veen. That. And leather jerkins can also be sold quite well. So, thank you. And soon, with the next run, you will have the leather jerkins that we need to get our nobleman here.
It's a 3 for 2 offer.
Dum da dum da dum dum. Just need to wait a little bit, and then we can buy ships again. And that is what the influence is for: bribing people into giving you money and into giving you ships. Oh, would you look at that? Slowly but steadily.
Everyone at
Only
court
through
is
trade.
relying on the Emperor begins to grow impatient. I like it.
The city is now developing into a proper thing. And yeah, Lord Northborough, right? The Emperor is beginning to grow impatient. I like it. So he's just so much more pleasant to work with than Archie in 1800. So now we got here the first delivery of leather jerkins. Will it arrive in time? Pretty sure it will. Also, oh, apparently we did not have enough custom trade.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Oh, it has always been consumed directly.
A player has opened up new land.
What do you want there? Hmm? Darling? Could actually turn this into a mosaic island. Oh, Assassin's Fortress.
Your Your money is in safe hands.
Well, this here into a mosaic island, yeah?
Production has been disrupted.
Okay, so you are now getting your leather jerkins, and I know that we are now going negative for money. Oh, we are actually not.
Come
We're still
on.
profitable.
I'm making you a Naturally, I won't keep the money just for myself. Oh, so it doesn't worry you.
Have you come to a hero, you say? An alliance with good ideas are practically pouring out of you.
Perfect! Finally! And you already want meat.
Good ideas are practically pouring out of you.
But at least
happy
people...
to help you. I'm impressed.
With a city like this.
But people can now not say anymore that I am behind them. Okay, so... Doctor.
That's better.
Since with surgery, or whatever that is, yeah, surgery.
Whatsoever. And you wonder why no more nobles will come to settle here.
So expensive.
Consider it insured. Now you can tell people
Do
that
that
a
first.
Salmenta-
Yeah, I'm
Now
not
you
going to
can
get
tell
much
people
money
that
out
a
of you. I
Salmenta
know,
need
I
burnt a
know.
hole in your purse.
Salam alaikum.
And since we want to have more nobleman houses, I might actually want to think about expanding that district here. Or well, turning it into the next patrician district.
Anyway, it's enough to fill your belly.
That was the same voice as the farmer.
Snap them up while supplies last.
Than the farmer in, as the farmer in Anno 1800, right? So...
May Allah bless you.
And yeah, that shall be our thumbnail. The first nobleman arrive in Kebab Town. That is just great. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. What are we going in the next one? Going to do in the next one? I think we are actually going to give them the meat that they want. The noblemen require the big meat. They can have it here on this island as well. But we also need salt. Everywhere salt is needed.
Honorable
Oh,
transaction.
and we can also produce salt here, so... Helena Flores is getting another island. Wow, that is... She really wants to make her envoys happy, right? Yeah. Okay, but as I said, we are going to do that. We are going to focus on meat in the next episode. Maybe even siege engines as a trade good. What is the next good that we would unlock? I don't know. Yeah, meat and expansion. That sounds like a good plan. So, as always, I hope you liked this episode. If yes, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback for me, makes me happy and, well, keeps me going. And, yeah, if you have any feedback, questions, suggestions, or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. And, yeah. If you want to get in touch with me or the community directly, you may, of course, always join the community Discord, for which you'll find an invitation link in the video description down below. And if you want to get notified when the next episode is being uploaded, so when we start producing meat, then, well, make sure you subscribe to the channel and that notifications are activated. And I'm good for building a surgery quite here, directly here. Because of that, I knew it would happen. So, and with that, I say goodbye, and see you next time in Anno 1404. Bye bye.